Hey, Dave, did you hand me that daggum hat?
Here's your daggum hat, buddy.
Got the schnitzel burger.
A schnitzel burger.
Schnitzel's pork.
So he's got a pork burger there. And I've got what's called Hockbraten. So this is like a meatloaf with a jogger sauce. It's got mushrooms and beef broth and heavy cream. And then this is it's an egg noodle kind of thing. I can't remember what it was called, but this is Hockbraten. The whole plate is. And then what did Dave get? Oh, he got
the worst plate.
The worst. W-U-R-S-T, the worst plate, yeah, with sausage and sauerkraut. Oh, that looks delicious. And then Gina got the Frankfurter. Look how big that is.
The Gina Schnitzel.
The Gina Schnitzel. All right, so we're gonna dig in. So this is called Spatzel. That's what this is called. And this is like a meatloaf. And meatloaf is one of my favorite foods. And this is actually really good. Look at the ceiling. That is so pretty.
We're inside of a Christmas store here in Fredericksburg. Check this out. I got Darth Vader Nutcracker.
It's really cool that you can actually touch this. This is actual history. The door of the USS Arizona. That's really cool.
It's tragic, but
it is tragic, but it's really cool that you can touch history like that.
There's the oil line right there in the water, where it sat in the water. Happen to be looking around for these things. I don't know what that is. A cloth bowl. And I tell Susan it's a it's a bun cover. They got everything here in Fredericksburg. Cloth bowls or bun covers. You be the judge.
Oh boy! All right. Oh, it feels good in here. All this goodies. Oh my goodness. Cinnamon rolls. Oh. Wow. So I got peach cobbler with ice cream, and I got salted caramel ice cream. This is a really, look at the ceiling in here. And then we've got, look at the bubblegum machine, old gas tank. Isn't that cool? Gina got Cookie Monster ice cream. Isn't that cool? What'd you say it has in it?
It has chocolate chip cookies, Oreos, and vanilla ice cream that's blue.
That sounds delicious. What'd you get, Dave?
Rocky Road shake.
Rocky Road
Can't go wrong.
Oh, can't go wrong
I
with
got
that.
my peach cobbler, vanilla ice cream and caramel drizzled over the top. Oh yeah.
And all I got
Subscribe for
was
more.
my ice cream, but
How did you get?
salted caramel. Y'all, we're in Luckenbach, Texas. I guess I've heard of Luckenbach, Texas, but never really, I don't guess I ever knew where it was or what it is, but we're here in Luckenbach, Texas. So I guess I gotta tell you that the moon is that way. There's the post office.
This building and the dance hall were both built in 1849. It was a trading post for the American Indians. It was one of the last remaining trading posts for the Comanches that lived in the area. In 1852 is when it became a general store for the German immigrants that came with land grants. Now, at one point, across the creek, and there's still remnants of, we had a cotton gin and a blacksmith. Of course, down the road, we had an old schoolhouse that also served as a church, which was not uncommon. Up until 2002, when a flood came and washed the cotton gin away, up until then, it was one of 7 in the state of Texas that all the mechanisms in it still ran.
Oh, that's a shame. That
Yeah, but anyway, so you saw the white line, because we've always had a white saloon. We've always had a saloon in the back, so you could buy beer and shop. You could just never cross that white line, because the first 10 feet of this building is a federal building.
government property.
Oh, is it still a post office?
No, ma'am. It stopped being a post office in 1971.
1971.
So one of my favorite pieces of useless information is, you know how there's laws on the books, there's still legal laws, but they just don't pertain anymore? Well, in the state of Texas, you have to have one thing before you can call yourself a general store. And we are an honest-to-goodness general store. You know what that one thing is?
Cash register.
Oh, I want to
I
know.
have no idea.
A kitty cat.
Nope. A coffin.
Oh.
Whoa.
kidding.
Okay, where is this
Which is, I
coffin?
think, is odd, because back in the day, the blacksmiths were the ones that built the coffins. We have 2.
Oh my gosh.
This one is older by age, and it is a child's coffin. The unique thing about it is has a window in the lid.
A window in the lid.
Yes, ma'am. Now, the old pine box coffin is not as old, but it's a star by its own right. It was in a Charlton Heston movie called Pony Express, along with Hondo Crouch. Hondo Crouch played Preacher in the movie. Now, Preacher gets killed in the movie, and so there's a scene where there's an old wagon with the coffin. You see Preacher laying in the coffin. Hondo got to, our Preacher got to ride in his own coffin in the movie.
Oh my god.
Why? Because he already had the coffin. The coffin he rode around with in the back of his truck for years and years and years.
Oh, that's cool.
And so you ask him why he had a coffin in the back of his truck. He goes, "'Cause
Because I can.
you never know when you might need one."
So that was a Texas law. You had to have a coffin.
Everybody's going to need
To
one.
call yourself a general store, you'd be a mercantile otherwise.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's interesting. We've learned something new today. Very cool. Look at this old cash
So,
register.
yeah, that came here when it was new.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
And so did that scale, and that scale still works behind you. The fun, what I find interesting is, so they were cleaning out the bar the other day, and they found the box that scale was shipped in.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, how old is it? Do you
Oh,
know?
it's old. It was the early 1900s.
It still does still work. It's
Yeah,
going up
it
when he
works.
presses on it. That is cool.
You know, it's
Look at
good,
those.
good old Germans. We don't get rid of anything because waste not, want not.
Yeah.
Right?
out there. Does it say
Times like
something?
these, it is.
It's times like these, it is with personal pride, I can say I knew a man whose own security gave him the freedom to enjoy life with its simple, wonderful, everyday magic. And I don't know who's
Jerry Jeff Walker, I think.
Jerry Jeff Walker. I don't know who that is.
Find it down here.
Shane's gonna let out his inner cowboy.
Cowboy's coming.
We're gonna see how good he does with this.
You gotta pretend like you know what you're doing.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there a trick to it?
I have no idea. As soon as you sling it around, it's gonna go. Yay! All right.
I'm a cowboy.
You're a cowboy now. Oh, we gotta see if David can do it on the first try.
What do you gotta do? You gotta jump on.
You gotta turn it upside down.
You're gonna get it. You done it.
Dang, with the, you're gonna rope yourself with. There you go! Woohoo! All right. Here's the dance hall.
Like her, maybe she said George Strait's like one of them did.
Now, this looks like a traditional black honky tonk, like you would think of the old school country. I bet they can open up a lot of these windows.
I would hope so, because it is not air conditioned here, and it's a little,
Let the breeze fight there.
it's a little much here.
Whatever y'all want to do. Whatever y'all want to do. I see it from here. Now that's funny. You get your mail here, you put your bills there, and they fall out on the ground. Hey Dave, did you hand me that daggum hat?
Here's your daggum hat, buddy.